Smells like ramen.
Whoa.
That smells like ramen noodles.
Chicken
dude.
ramen.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
on the count of 3. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
Is that the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it
neat? All this stuff is super neat.
Have you seen Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Like, have you seen Little
Yeah.
Mermaid? Okay.
Yeah.
That's when you're confident. You're just not confident in the song.
And I know, no.
Got a
sorry.
fork.
Do you think you could sing the song?
I got a fork and a clock. Maybe a toothpick. Something. I don't know.
Nah. You're just saying objects, which is also cool.
She's like, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Do
That's
do
all I
do
know.
do do do.
Oh, dude, speaking of Little Mermaid, have you seen the new Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Bro, are you kidding me?
Dude.
That's my number one note.
That Flounder reference in there, dude. Flounder was sick.
That was.
dude.
I was literally gonna say that. Have you seen it?
No.
Chippendale, dude, you got to
Did
see
you ever
it.
see the cartoon back in the day?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea what
Oh,
you're
here's
here's
the
the
thing.
Quentin's here, by the way.
Oh, Quentin's in the
Shout out,
house.
Quentin's back, dude.
My
What's
name's
up?
Max.
Yeah, my name's Nick.
This
Quentin's
is
here.
Quentin.
But
Liv,
yeah,
our
no.
producer.
So Chippendales when I was a kid was probably my favorite cartoon. It was like Tailspin, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Like,
Well,
up
funny
there.
enough, I never seen it when I was a kid.
So
But-
it's the best theme song.
Yeah.
Because here's the theme songs. It is Tailspin. It is Chippendales Rescue Rangers, and it is what's the one with the little ducks? What's the cartoon with the little ducks?
Which
you know
one?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie,
Yeah, I
Scrooge
don't know.
McDuck,
yeah, that's right.
DuckTales,
DuckTales.
DuckTales, yeah,
Yeah.
Because no. So DuckTales might be the best theme song.
Yeah, I don't know any of the theme songs.
This is sad, dude.
Yeah.
I've heard of DuckTales, but
Yeah,
I don't remember
definitely.
the theme
We've
song.
talked about DuckTales before.
Here's the thing: is that I understand my co-host doesn't remember any theme song music. I was hoping our guest might remember some theme song music, but I forgot you guys are
Probably
brothers. You
the
guys-
same thing.
He's like 10 years younger than me, so
Yeah, but it's iconic. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. DuckTales theme song, and then if we get kicked off YouTube, we'll deal with it then. But this is the greatest theme song I think of all time. So let's go to DuckTales theme song.
okay.
You guys can fill in with banter if you'd like.
DuckTales. Is that it?
Not
DuckTales.
too far off.
I've seen this before, yeah.
Do DuckTales. It's like Footloose. Okay.
Not ringing a bell at
No,
all.
of course it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. Instantly, as soon as you played it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's just get to the chorus. Now and then I'll play. Do you know you? But you don't know Chippendales. Not
Yeah,
yet.
I've heard it.
Okay.
I've
So
definitely
you
heard
know
all
that.
I've heard
Yeah.
all of them, but if you're to ask me to sing them, no.
So this might be the greatest theme song of all time.
Yeah.
So then, let's go to
pretty legit.
Chippendales theme song. Now this to me is the one I sing more often. But if I had to listen to one on repeat, it would probably be the DuckTales theme song. But this is okay. Here we go. Right here. Thanks, guys.
Just dead silence.
I like it.
But not ringing a bell. Okay, wait till we get to the chorus here. This is the jam, dude.
Never heard it before.
Right here.
Yeah, no, I've never watched this show.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like even if you never watched the show, I feel like sometimes theme songs are just
No,
they're
yeah,
more
that's
iconic
true.
than the show.
That's true.
That is second place greatest theme song of all time.
Well, I was gonna say that this movie, even though I wasn't a Chippendale
Right,
fan,
right.
Like I wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't watch them growing up.
Sure.
It's probably one of my favorite movies,
Oh,
Right
sick,
now.
sick.
dude. Rescue Rangers.
Because it is a straight sequel. So you're seeing the sequel because they made it clear this is not a reboot.
It's amazing.
Yeah, dude. So I will say this: if you love it without seeing the original show, knowing the original show would there's an
Okay.
extra 25% of enjoyment I had that I feel like you didn't experience. So if you loved it like that,
But it's not a reboot.
it's not.
But
They
it's
clearly say
also not
that.
a sequel.
It's an unofficial squeakquel.
Okay.
Squeakquel.
No, but it is an unofficial sequel because what it is it's like it's about the real actors.
It's about the
in there.
actors
Right,
that played in
exactly.
the show.
But I think that would still be considered it's in sequence. of the show.
Okay.
So I think it would fall in the category of
But
sequel.
to me, I think it's a different category because what it is, it's like outside of the universe.
no, it's 100% in the universe.
Right, but it's implying that the universe is a movie or it's a show.
Right. But to me, that
So it's meta.
it is, but it's a sequel. It's got to be. There's
Like a sequel would be making. Well, here's the thing. Okay, how about this? Here's a thought. There wasn't a movie, a Chippendale movie, right?
no.
So when you make a movie based off a show, it's not a sequel. It's just a movie.
I feel like that if there is a certain amount of time between it, it falls in the category of sequel.
I think it's just the official movie. That's my position.
But it wouldn't be the official movie of the show.
Right. Yes, exactly. And that's
So I think
another
the
category.
broad category is it's in sequence. That'd be a sequel.
No.
The 100%.
No, it's not.
If you look it up, it's gonna fall in the category of sequel. It's not gonna. It's not a prequel.
Is it like the same characters and like it's after the show's over?
But it's not
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
characters.
It's not like the SpongeBob
Well, no,
movie.
because they played themselves in the show. They just played Rescue Ranger version of themselves.
That's
Chip
true.
and Dale's.
That's
so
true.
It is the same characters.
But at the same time, the characters in the show were a certain way, right? They were Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
In this movie,
They
they're
became-
actors that played Rescue Rangers,
And became real Rescue
and they
Rangers.
did become real Rescue Rangers,
sequel.
which was
okay.
cool.
But no, but I feel like the concept of the movie was super. It's been done a million times, but it was done really well in this movie.
Well, here's what I was gonna say. This movie is something that pops up once in a generation, like once every 10 years. It feels like, and you got movies like Roger Rabbit, right?
Yep.
You got another. There was another movie in like Roger Rabbit's era that was like a little bit more
Cool
risky.
World.
Cool World. That's
Yep.
what that one.
Brad Pitt.
Then there's another one I could think of, Space Jam,
Yep.
where you have
So you're saying
animation.
okay, Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, where you have the crossover of
Yeah.
live action
Yeah.
and animation in
Yeah.
one film.
Right.
Right. And then you have Liv and I were just watching. What movie we were watching?
Looney Tunes.
We were watching Looney
live action.
Tunes.
Yeah.
Live action.
And Frasier.
Yep. And then there's like Space Jam 2. So it's like this is adding to that type of genre.
Right.
Where you have animation and live action in one movie.
Who
Yeah.
Framed Roger Rabbit was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's classic, dude. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. That's one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Me too.
But yeah, I thought the jokes hit. This was the Lonely Island guys
Yep.
who did this one.
They did
so
a
you
great
know it was
job.
gonna hit. The comedy was on par. John Mulaney's voice is incredible. He played Chip.
Yeah.
And his voice, anything he's in, he just does his voice, and it's great.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it was super fun. You had Ugly Sonic making an appearance, which was hilarious.
Yep.
And then I want to rewatch it because there's so many characters that happened in the background so fast, I couldn't keep up with.
Oh,
everything.
man, Liv
I
and
was
I-
expecting all Disney characters, but
Sure.
they weren't. They were across every. Which I want to know
which
how
was
much
crazy.
it cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they had Looney Tunes in there. They
Right,
had
right. Which is Warner Brothers, and I don't think Disney owns Warner Brothers. They
That
own
was the
Fox,
crazy part.
Unless Fox owns Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I got to get down to the bottom of this.
Liv and I, we were trying to eat. We just put the movie
Yeah.
on so we
Nah,
can
you
eat.
can't.
And I couldn't even we couldn't even look down for a
Yeah.
second because
No.
there was like reference after
Yeah.
reference after
Yeah.
reference, and there was like references hidden in the setting.
Yeah.
They did a really good
Now-
job in that movie.
Growing up, my Chippendale was only Rescue Rangers. When I found out that they were not Rescue Rangers, typically, that blew my mind because I only grew up with that show. And then I go to Disney World and they weren't the Rescue Rangers;
That's
they were
right.
just Chippendale. That was insane to me because they were the Rescue Rangers.
So that's the thing. You have to explain that to me. There's another show called Chippendale.
No, so Chippendale, the characters have been around since like the 50s.
No way.
They're part of the original Mickey Mouse, Pluto, Goofy,
Gotcha.
Minnie, that whole thing.
And then they did like a
They-
reboot with them.
exactly as these Rescue Rangers,
Gotcha.
and then after Rescue Rangers, one season only.
Yeah.
which it's one of the most iconic shows of all time. Only lasted one season, which is the whole point of the movie was
Yeah.
that's why it got canceled after one season, and they give a reason for it. So if you haven't watched the movie, go watch it. We don't support Disney Plus, but if you have an account, go watch it. But then after that, they went back to just being Chip and Dale. So you can watch
Yeah.
them to this day. They're no clothes. Got the red nose. Dale still has a red nose.
Yep.
But they have no clothes. They don't really have any personality except for these little annoying things that run around and like annoy Goofy or whatever.
Sure.
And then when you go to Disney World, nowadays they're just Chip and Dale the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
But you went to Disney World in the 90s and they were the Rescue Rangers. And every once in a while at Disney World, they'll bust out a Rescue Ranger costume.
Yeah.
And it's like the Indiana Jones costume and then like the Hawaiian shirt, which is sick. But that's my Chip and Dale.
Yeah, the movie was really good.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
see the
yeah.
after movie?
Well, here's the thing is, I gotta admit something. I fell asleep for the last 20 minutes. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
No.
Dude.
I know.
Okay.
I fell asleep on accident. I was loving it, and then I woke up during the credits, and Anna was like, "Oh, you missed it." So, I'm planning on rewatching
There's
it.
an after movie. So
So
watch
like a
after the credits.
Okay, cool.
It's just a
what do they
nice
call
little-
that? There's a name for that.
After movie, right?
No.
After credit scene.
After credits sequence. I think it's something like that.
An add-on.
Yeah.
a
No, there's a
footnote.
name. What is that called?
I have no idea.
It's a.
P.S.
Yeah. I'm gonna think of it later, and I'm gonna be like, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I didn't think of it.
In the middle of the night, you're gonna be like, sequel.
Yeah. So anyway, but I thought it was done really, really well.
The story, the plot, when you watch all the way through,
Yeah.
it's a really good movie.
Oh yeah.
Such
yeah,
a good
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, and I think him getting 3D surgery to stay relevant
Was
that was
hilarious.
funny. Everything was
Yeah.
funny. Dude. It turned out really good. So
Yeah, you guys got to watch that movie. It's
also,
really good.
I watched another thing, and that is I don't know if you guys started yet, but I watched Love on the Spectrum, United
We
States, baby.
I lost the login to our Netflix. I have to
Sick.
find it.
Have you
We were
seen
just-
Love on the Spectrum at all?
No, but I've heard you guys talk about
Okay,
it. But I haven't seen
so
it.
Love on the Spectrum is one of the most sincerest, incredible, well-made Australian shows. Which I don't throw my support a lot around foreign films or foreign TV shows, but I will throw my weight around this one. This and Kingdom. I don't know if you guys seen Kingdom on Netflix.
Is that a show or a
Korean zombie show?
Oh
No.
yeah, I wanted to watch that.
Okay.
Max, I showed
What
you
about
the
Squid
trailer.
Games?
Again, I'll let it pass. I guess Koreans, they
Koreans, they make good movies. They make good content.
Great content. Well, okay.
Like
okay.
our band.
Yeah, exactly.
What are they named?
I don't know. I wasn't. BTS.
BTS.
Yep. I almost didn't follow
Shout
that
out
for a
to
second.
that,
I was like,
yeah.
we have a band.
Yeah. The
I'm
band
like,
that we're
we
big
have
fans
a
of.
Korean band, dude? That's crazy. Are you a big BTS guy? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Cool.
Let me see
Yeah.
he's got a tattoo. Show him.
Oh yeah, six, dude.
nice.
Oh, six. That would have been awesome.
That
by the
would've been
way.
great.
No, so okay, I'm gonna get to Love on the Spectrum. Kingdom. It's set back in the whatever, like 1500s, right? Like samurai era, like whatever.
Ooh.
Okay. There's a crazy outbreak that happens, similar to 2020, and they all turn into zombies, but they're like the fast-paced zombies, but they're fast-paced Korean zombies,
Wow.
dude. And but the whole thing is that like it catches so fast, like if they just scratch you, you instantly within minutes turn into a zombie.
Dang.
It's like done so well. And then the whole thing is like there's some ancient like remedy that you can make, but it's on like some crazy like mountain far away, and they have to get to it before they
Yeah.
turn into zombies. And okay, I'm not gonna say anymore.
I gotta
Two
watch it.
seasons.
There's
And
two
then
seasons?
Two seasons. They're working on a third, and I haven't seen this yet, but there's a prequel movie that came out about how this isn't the first time this disease has happened.
Wow.
It's
How long
happened
has this been
before.
out?
Oh, dude, I watched it. I watched season 2 or 3 years ago. It was like during COVID. I
okay.
watched it all, so it's been a couple years.
Wow.
It is incredible. It's kind of a sleeper. Not everybody talks about it, but Anna and I watched, I think, both seasons twice, and it is gory and gruesome, and we like couldn't get.
I gotta
enough.
check it out.
That's great. But another foreign great was Love on the Spectrum. Well, they came to the U.S. and
Yep.
this season's in the United States now.
Now, is this season out already?
Oh yeah, dude, the whole thing.
'Cause Liv and I were talking about
I binged
watching
the
it.
whole thing. I watched the whole thing. Now, did you guys like the ones in Australia?
Yes, love.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. This one is, I'm telling you, it's just as good. I told Anna I was nervous. I'm like, they're going to come to America and it's just going to be like, more like American style, like not as sweet.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, they're going to be on the spectrum, but still like talk junk about people. Like
Well-
maybe they hate fat people
Well,
or
here's the
whatever.
thing. I think the foreign accent adds a lot of charm to people.
Well, yes, that's what I thought. Now, because of the structure of the show, it's like it's by the same producers. That people doing the interview are Australian. It's the same exact people,
Okay.
same music, so they have the same feel. So much so that I was convinced that they all had Australian accents for the first episode. So I realized
awesome.
I looked at, I'm like, no, they just have a regular American accent. But my brain was so used to like this show has
Yeah.
Australian accents, whatever, and that has nothing to do with their speech pattern. That is solely because
Right.
I was so used to them speaking a certain way.
it probably has to do with the people interviewing.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
stuff.
Well, that and just I was used to, okay, because my only I have two experiences with people on the spectrum. One is my cousin's autistic, so I know what he's like. But then I don't know anyone else really, so I know it as Australians on the spectrum.
Right.
So then when I saw American people on the spectrum, I just assumed in my head, my brain was like,
Yeah.
they have Australian accents. They don't.
Understandable.
Yeah, but it's just as sweet, it's just as endearing, and I wish it was longer. But the greatest part about Love on the Spectrum is it's only a few episodes.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they do it, but the way they end every episode, it's a cliffhanger, but not like a normal TV show cliffhanger where
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I wish I knew what happened next.
No,
You're
it's like
I literally cannot wait to see how loving this next episode is gonna
Yeah,
be.
they leave you wanting more.
Dude, like never before.
Yeah.
I think this season, which I think they're all like, there's only 6 episodes, and like I could watch 1,000 episodes of this show, but I'm glad it's only 6.
When I watched this show, when I watched the first one,
Yeah.
because there's 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, of the
We watched
Australia.
both of them. I just want them to be happy.
That's
That's
thing.
what it is. I want them
That's
to be
the
happy.
thing.
You know?
Now, there's something that happens though, and it's a trend where as soon as they find happiness, they sabotage it.
Yeah, they do.
They
And-
self-sabotage?
Yeah.
Self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage.
Like they're like, dude, they'll be like, I am in love. This is the one. Like we found each other. And then next episode, they're like, yeah, I had to break up with them.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? Like they just didn't love tacos as much as me.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's
Yeah.
usually like one thing that they're fixated
Yeah,
on, like
dinosaurs.
They don't
Yeah.
love dinosaurs,
Yeah.
so they'll break it off
Yeah.
completely.
Well, I think that's
they're-
part of the
they're passionate
process.
about something.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
need to have that passion shared.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I will say this: that the U.S. one, I think, is even more extreme when it comes to, not in a bad way, in a good way, where it's like it's like they find love harder, and I
Yeah.
feel like they sabotage it even harder.
Even harder.
Not every couple, so I
More
won't spoil
intense.
it, but the ones that do,
Yeah.
It's so. Anyways, watch Love on the Spectrum US. Get back to us. It's only 6 episodes, and they're only like 30 minutes each, so you guys can knock that out like in a couple nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 a night. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we gotta watch
knock it out. You'll probably end up binging most of it and staying up, and then like going to work so tired and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
It's a good. It's also a good food show. It's a great show.
Okay, opposite for me.
It's a great show to eat to.
Opposite for me. Opposite for me. I can't. I don't. I'll just say this. I don't eat when I watch Love on the Spectrum.
Okay.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
gonna say.
That's all you gotta say.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I actually don't like to eat watching any reality TV because I don't trust it.
Well, let's
I
talk
never
about
know
that.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What type of shows do you eat to?
Most reality. No,
Gosh.
most reality I can do.
I can't.
A show that I have to pay. I can't eat and pay attention. That's one thing. I can't. Do
Gotcha.
that. So we typically throw on something that we throw on like either YouTube, or I'll listen to a podcast and Anna will watch something like some vlogger or something, or we'll throw on a show that doesn't matter. Like a show that's like
Yeah.
you just watch a random episode of. It doesn't
Like a
matter.
throwaway
It do-
show.
Yeah. And then as soon as we're done eating is when we put on the show that we really want to watch.
I'm good at paying attention to something while eating.
Yeah, I can't.
And but there are certain, like the Rescue Rangers movie.
Yeah.
You can't look away.
Right.
Something that you have to like.
Right,
You
right.
have to visually catch all the details.
Yeah.
Like every single detail to understand the plot or the
Yeah.
story, or even just if you're missing out
Right.
on the effect of the show, it's hard for me to eat. I would want to just watch it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of like talking shows. To me, that's why Love on the Spectrum is perfect for eating because
You love On the Spectrum?
I love On the Spectrum.
Yeah, dude.
That's right. No, because most of it's just relationship. People are
Right.
talking to each
Right,
other,
right.
right? And it's a slower paced show.
Yeah, no, totally.
know,
no, I
compared to,
get that.
like, Chip and Dale.
No, that's the kind of show I could eat to for sure. I just can't do it to that show specifically.
Right.
But other shows like that, yes, I can.
Yeah.
No, like we watch Yellowstone, and like that's when we can't watch while we eat because I gotta like, I'm like so zoned in. But the problem is I will prioritize food over an amazing show, so I'll end up just like I don't catch myself zoning in and not eating. It's the opposite. I'm always just eating and not paying attention to the show.
Usually, I'm like super multitask, so I'm like playing a video game
Right.
while I'm eating, while I'm watching a show.
That's insane.
And
You just
just
split brain.
focusing on
And you
nothing
can
really.
do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
He's
it.
not
like
focusing the
focusing-
video
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I don't remember any of the
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Yeah, he's not even
Yeah,
enjoying the
yeah.
food.
Like you're just eating a pair of socks, Quentin.
Just shoveling it in his mouth,
Yeah,
trying to play.
Yeah.
Beat a level, he keeps dying.
I'm like, what happened? I don't
Food
know.
is my priority.
Wake up a
So I
day
set
later.
that
Yeah.
as like that's top of the pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
So that has to happen first. And then
Especially,
everything
I can't
falls
wait
from
for
there.
food to get like, let's say you're eating hot food.
Yeah.
I cannot wait around for it to get warm.
Like
to get cold.
colder.
Yeah.
Just
I
gotta
have to
stuff it
eat it
down
while
right
it's
away.
scalding
Yeah,
hot
for sure.
right away. So that's how I enjoy it.
Sometimes I'll just leave my food cold because of that fact. Like I'll eat like pizza, just cold. Chicken,
You don't heat it up.
Cold. I don't need to because I don't want to heat it up. You heat it up too hot, then you gotta wait.
But if you're eating it cold, right? Like let's say it's a cereal.
Yeah.
Right. That's a cold food.
yeah.
I'm not gonna wait around for it to get soggy.
No,
Right?
sogginess. No, exactly.
I
Sogginess
gotta.
different.
That's what I'm saying. That for me, there's a specific window.
Yeah.
That I have to eat my food right away.
Right.
Otherwise, it ruins.
That's
it.
why I like a hot food served cold because it can never get colder, and I don't need it to be hot. So, for instance, fried chicken, I can take it out of the fridge and just eat it.
Yeah.
Pizza, take it out of the fridge and eat it. So that's something that's not going to get worse.
What are some?
But you don't have to make it better.
What are hot foods? Because that's a specific
Yeah.
type of food.
Right.
Right. Chicken.
Yep.
You can eat that cold.
Yep.
Real easy. Pizza. Leave it out for 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat that
That's what I do.
easy.
Yeah.
What's a food that's a hot food that would be terrible to eat cold?
Rice
Oh yeah.
I love rice.
No,
What about, like,
cold
out of the
rice?
fridge.
Frozen foods that like
that's a
you
good
heat
question.
up.
I don't mean
in the
like- I don't mean
microwave,
like once
and
it
they're
cools
not heat up
down.
all the way.
Say it again.
You know, like if you're heating up like some Tostitos pizza rolls,
Yeah.
and they're not heated up all the way, then it's gonna ruin it. You know.
Right.
Right, but you got to finish cooking it.
Yeah,
that's
the
the thing.
You got to get them hot all the way. You can't eat them.
That's true.
Once they cool down,
Right.
then you
Right.
can
So
eat 'em.
okay, frozen
Yeah.
food's off the table.
No,
'Cause
but that's
frozen foods have to be cooked.
you have to cook it.
Right.
Right. So the chicken you have to
Yeah.
eat cooked.
right.
The pizza has to be cooked.
I'm thinking of what's something that can be in the fridge that you pull out that most people would put in the microwave, but you just eat out of the
I
fridge.
wonder if Tostino's pizza rolls, if you could heat them up and put them back in the fridge,
Right,
if they'll
like-
still be
like,
good.
So the next morning, you
Yeah,
eat
I
them.
wonder.
I
Never
don't
tried it.
No, they're edible, but I don't. I feel like the inside, as soon as it cold bursts into
As
your
soo-
mouth,
right.
that'd be pretty disgusting.
Okay, so that's off the list. That's
for
a
sure.
no-go
Yeah,
cold.
for sure.
Cold food.
It's got to be.
Definitely.
I would say it's got to be solid. I think solid is key. But if you pull rice out of the fridge, the problem is it almost has a raw taste again. It needs a
I
little
think you're right.
moisture.
Yeah, you gotta heat it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Put a little bit of rice, throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes. It'll be good. You know.
It's just scalding hot. 2 minutes for rice is
2
pretty.
minutes is
that's
a
No,
long
you,
time.
you
Maybe a-
have to
maybe
do
a
2
minute.
minutes or else it stays hard.
Actually, yeah, Liv does do hers for 2 minutes.
Or you could do a minute, but put a tiny little cup of water
Cup of
inside
water
of it.
there,
Then
yeah.
it'll get moist. Instantly without getting
beef
too hot.
stew.
No, I'm saying for my line, it's got to be solid.
But okay, because you can't have cold beef stew.
It'd be jelly.
Because
Jell-O.
it turns into the fat.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
that has fat in it that's like liquidy,
Yeah, it would be
it turns into
gelatin.
like
Yeah.
a jello.
So I think the line is a solid food, like a pizza. Like
because pizza rolls has a sauce
chicken.
on the inside.
That's what I'm saying. And as soon as you get that sauce, ugh,
Okay, what about mac and cheese?
I could do mac and cheese.
Depends.
You can eat that cold.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
do mac
you could
and
definitely
cheese.
eat that
A
cold.
box mac and cheese in the fridge overnight. Not,
Yeah.
not a box of mac and
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
but a box
Yeah,
brand of
just a
mac
box of
craft or
Yeah, I
something
think
like
anything
that.
with noodles is good cold. Pasta salad.
Yeah.
What about like mashed potatoes?
Yes. It depends.
Ooh.
Depends on the potatoes.
I
Yeah,
could.
no, I think that it would definitely be edible for sure.
Yeah.
And I could see how people would eat that, but personally, I think I need hot mashed potatoes. I like scalding mashed potatoes, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I like when it
Scalding
burns
hot.
the roof of my mouth.
I like it over salted and over buttered.
You know what would be gross? Like eggs. Like, okay, wait, a
Like
hard boiled, yes.
scrambled
like a
eggs?
scrambled or a fried egg. Scrambled, okay, no, I take that back. Scrambled eggs are
That'd
great
be
cold.
good.
Really?
I've had it
Yeah, yeah.
out of the fridge, like
That'd be
with some
delicious.
bacon and stuff
Yep.
from the next day.
Yep.
That's great. But I feel like a fried egg, it would just get, because the yolk would like cook, not cook, but it would solidify
I
overnight.
think this will be good.
I've eaten like cold scrambled eggs and cold fried
Yeah.
eggs, and like scrambled eggs are definitely better cold.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
I give
yeah,
that. Yeah, that's
That
true.
makes
yeah,
sense.
but the yolk inside the fried egg, it's another one of those wet things, Like
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
yeah.
that's
And
what
I
it
don't know.
is.
I wonder if it like gets more solidified overnight, where it's like almost like the texture of cooked on the
I
inside, or
don't
if
think
it
it
stays
does because
runny.
regular eggs don't. Like
Yeah, I guess, but
fresh
they're in a
eggs.
shell. They're not just sitting out in the open. So I don't know.
I think
that's
you're-
an experiment.
I'll
I
try
fry
it out.
eggs every day. I'll just throw an extra one in the fridge.
There
and
you go.
The next morning, just give it a try.
Experiment.
Just to see.
try it
Dude,
out.
speaking of food, I got something for us to try.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh
so
la la.
it is open, but I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so this was given to me by a family member. Okay,
Why is it open?
So, because they tried it and they were
Oh,
like,
okay.
"You gotta try this on the show."
Yeah.
So this is it. Okay, I don't know what it says. It's a Japanese snack. It just says fried snack.
Nice.
Is
I
it
don't
little
know
chicken
what
on
the
it?
brand is. So it's got a chicken. So
It's
I'm
got a
thinking it's
chicken.
chicken fried snacks. Okay, so I figure we give this a try. I love Japanese snacks,
Chicken.
so I figure. Oh yeah, dude.
Say the theme song for it. We should write a.
chicken.
And on a count of three, we'll try it.
Whoa.
You can smell it first.
Dude, it's like a literal crispy
Yeah,
chicken.
like a chicken leg.
A little chicken leg.
Smells like ramen.
Whoa.
It smells like ramen noodles.
Chicken
dude.
ramen.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
on the count of 3. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I've never had something that smelled so strong.
But it
It
had
had
such a
very
mild
little,
taste.
very little flavor, right?
Yeah.
The smell was like whoa, but the taste was like
I think there's a little bit
here.
of a, like an after spice in there.
you're right. Oh, that piece is a little stronger.
You know what it is? I think they're stale.
Definitely stale.
Yeah, from being
But
open.
I feel like the flavor should still be like pretty strong, right? It's just the texture.
I keep getting broken ones.
Let me try.
Yeah,
like
there is a little bit of a spice to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
Here's the method right here. Grab like a handful or like a couple, and then eat that. We'll just see. Hold on.
Nice. These are pretty good.
A handful.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
here we go.
needs that to get that flavor.
By the way, they look like little tiny fried chickens, and they have the texture, which is great.
They nailed that, dude. Okay, I'm getting a tiny little bit of that peppery spice on the end, but you need a bunch to like really like get that flavor in there. Okay, now if you had to rate these out of 10. So you got like, other fried snacks would be like Cheez-Its, they'd be like Goldfish. So let's do this. Out of 10, what would you score Cheez-Its out of 10?
Okay. Cheez-Its are 10.
Yeah. 10?
Yeah.
What do you think Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its, I'm going to say like 5 out of 10 just because
Okay.
you're not my favorite.
So they're kind of like hitting
Okay.
the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say Cheez-Its is a hot, like, it would have been a 10 for me. I think it's about an 8 for right now. Now, what about Goldfish? Goldfish are crackers as well.
7.
7?
I'm definitely putting Goldfish at 8. I
Okay.
can eat those all day.
Lately, the last, like, year or two, Goldfish is a hot 10 for me. Like, Goldfish, if we're talking straight toasted
The
cracker.
snack that smells back.
Oh, yeah, dude. Is that their saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Remember the commercials they used to
Yeah.
have? Where
No.
They're
That
crazy.
smiles back.
I
Goldfish.
literally, I've never heard that commercial.
That's a
in my
theme
life.
song that I do.
okay.
You know what? I know food theme songs.
Okay, that's a whole like topic we could talk
just
about.
smiles as you're eating them.
Yeah,
They're all so
that's
happy.
creepy. Yeah, I never really thought about that.
Eat me.
What about Garditos or Gardettos?
Oh, those
Yeah,
Brown
but
ones?
they got the other stuff. I'm talking about the whole bag.
The whole mixed
'Cause They're
bag?
all like,
Ooh.
besides the pretzels, they're all crackers.
those are a 9.
9. What about
Sometimes
you?
they're 10.
They're usually like 8, probably, sometimes 9.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say exactly. I think I'm a 9. On
They're a
those.
solid road trip snack.
They would have been 10 for me always, but I feel like for some reason Goldfish took it over. I'm talking about just plain Goldfish. I don't want no extra cheese. I don't want no
Sure.
pizza Goldfish or flavor blasted. And then you guys ever had chicken in a biscuit?
What's
No,
that?
It's
never
like
had
a
that.
cracker. It's called chicken in a biscuit.
Is that like a Japanese
I'm gonna
food
pull.
too?
No. This is straight up. This is straight American, dude. I'm gonna pull up chicken in a biscuit. See if you guys ever had it because it might be one of the greatest crackers of all time.
Wow, you might be like opening up my eyes to something right now.
You might have had it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Sometimes
doubt
you
it.
like no,
I remember food.
Chicken and a biscuit.
dude. Chicken in a biscuit.
No.
Okay, this right here. You could throw that up. You never had that right there,
Crackers?
dude? They're crackers.
That's it?
I feel like I've seen
But they're
that, yet never seen it
like
at the same
these,
time.
but they got stronger chicken flavor.
They're chicken flavored crackers.
Right, which is kind of what this is too, right? This would be like, what is this? This is a fried snack. It's a little more fried, but if we're talking in the realm of like a non-chip thing, which I would think like Goldfish, Garditos, those are all like
This is like
crackers.
Goldfish.
Right, which is I think considered a
Cracker. Yeah, you're right.
So this chicken in a biscuit, we should try that on the show. Liv, write that down. Chicken in a biscuit.
Never had it, dude. I didn't even know that was a thing.
We grew up. You ate chicken in a
Yeah.
biscuit, right? Yeah, chicken
Not
in a
all the
biscuit
time,
was
but-
like, dude. When
Must be
I
a
was
Rockford
kid
thing.
no. When I was a kid in kids' church,
Ah.
they would bring. It's an old lady thing.
That's what it is.
And they would bring chicken in a biscuit. So we didn't have Goldfish in our kids' ministry, children's church. We didn't have Cheez-Its. We didn't have Teddy Grahams. We had chicken in a biscuit.
Teddy Grahams are great.
Teddy Grahams are great.
Chicken and a biscuit, that's the best name for a snack
we're
ever.
gonna bring it. Now, what would you rank these out of 10? That's why
Okay.
I bring this all up.
First, I've described them.
Yeah,
They're crunchy.
Yeah.
Right?
pretty light.
They're pretty light.
Yeah, they're not like dense.
Surprisingly, they have a sweet flavor to them. Did you notice
Right.
that?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a little sweetness
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, yeah.
That was interesting.
Yep.
That was different.
Yeah.
So it's got sweet.
Yeah.
It had a ramen flavor. Definitely like it had
For
like
sure.
ramen seasoning
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Yep,
That was
Chicken bouillon or
that was
whatever
fun.
they say.
That was
Yeah,
a fun
yeah.
surprise. And then just a little light spanking of the tongue at the end there with some spice.
Right?
Yeah. So it's got they're poppable, they're crunchy,
Right.
Sweet into a type of savory spice.
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
Yeah.
not enough salt.
Not enough salt.
My
I
American
think-
palate was like, I need that some salt on it.
That's what I'm saying. I think flavor in general was just slightly too
Was
low.
lacking.
But it has potential to be like an 8 or a 9.
Okay.
But I think it's a 5 for me.
I'm gonna say a 6.
Okay.
What do you think, Quentin?
I'm thinking it's a little higher. I think it's a 7.
Ooh.
Okay, I like that.
Because,
Okay.
You know, they got good presentation going.
So you're rating it higher
Oh.
than Cheez-It.
He's adding the presentation.
that's
To
true.
me, they're definitely better than cheeses because, like, you know, it's like I'm
Whoa,
eating, like,
dude.
the crispy skin of, like, you know, chicken itself.
I get what you're
First of all,
saying.
the
I
way
get what
it
you're
is,
saying, but
the way it
higher
tastes,
than
everything.
Cheez-It?
First of all, the Cheez-It is the perfect snack.
I don't think so.
It's
I'm gonna
cheese,
disagree.
Yeah.
crunchy,
Yeah.
salty.
Right.
That's all you need.
You know what? Man, I said Goldfish, but I'm thinking it might be Cheez-It, might be 10.
Cheez-Its are the
and
best.
Goldfish might be lower.
But that's all right. I respect your decision.
Now-
You guys can have Cheez-Its all day.
All right.
It's not gonna be me.
Now, smell 10. I think
Smells
the
it.
smell's
Oh,
the
let me
greatest.
smell that again.
It's the greatest smelling cracker I've ever
Oh,
smelled.
Liv, you got to smell this.
It
Yeah,
smells
it's
like
the greatest
try it.
smelling.
if you open up, you know, a packet straight from ramen noodles, it smells
And
just like it.
Have you ever wanted to just eat that packet?
Yeah, like
now
just throw it on your tongue?
I thought I was going to
Definitely
get
what that
that.
is.
The problem is the
Yeah.
flavor wasn't as strong
okay.
as I wanted it to
Here's
be.
what you got to do. And then I'll say one more thing about it. What you got to do is get a bag of those.
Yeah.
Get some ramen seasoning.
Yeah,
Pour it
that's
on
what it
top.
is.
Shake
That's
up the
what it is.
bag.
Now, could I just do that with any cracker?
Or just make ramen and then, like, right before you eat it, you know, make sure there's not that much water in there. Like, you rinse it all out.
Right.
Dump those in there and eat them
That's a good idea.
I like
That's
it.
smart. Dude, here's what we should try. Ramen packet sprinkled over Cheez-Its. Dude,
Life changer.
you get that cheesy flavor and then you get that ramen chicken flavor.
ramen packet sprinkled over pizza rolls.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing is, here's something I discovered about 3 months ago. That a ramen packet is just chicken bouillon or whatever
Oh,
they call
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
And people put that in everything. And they were saying just buy ramen packets, they're way cheaper, and just throw away the noodles and use a seasoning on stuff. Use it on chicken, use it on
That's funny.
eggs, use it because
Yeah.
it's
I
the
think
same
it's just higher
thing.
in sodium.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
okay.
I love about it.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah, that's the
why
great
it
thing.
tastes so much better. It's because of the sodium.
I will say this is the last thing I'll say about that chicken snack, the fried snack.
Yeah, fried snack. Which we're not even sure what it says on the bag.
I think I got to test it out on a road trip.
yeah.
Right? And I want to test it out with a big bag.
Yeah.
Because I think that would change my opinion on them.
You got to have options, so you're like, you find out which one you're gonna just naturally go for.
Right.
You
That's
got
true.
A bunch of choices.
Here's what I'm thinking about that snack.
Yeah.
I think it has the power of binge eating.
Oh yeah, because they're so light.
They're so light. They're not over salted.
Right,
Like
true,
how I like it
true,
to be.
true.
So I know for a fact that I can eat that forever.
Well, here's the only thing is one of my criterias for a great cracker snack is it has to mound up all over your teeth and gums
And build up.
Cheeses do that, right? If
Yeah.
you're eating cheeses fast, you got a whole second snack in your teeth,
That's
right?
true.
Goldfish, same thing.
You release that flavor
I don't
later.
know if those will do that. I feel like those are so light, you're gonna swallow it down, and you're not gonna get the
Maybe.
extra.
I don't know.
Like a pork rind. You know,
Yeah,
a
they
pork
work
rind is
kinda like that a
fried-
little bit.
It's in between a pork rind and a cracker.
You know those wheat chips that you put hot sauce on?
I know of them. I will not try wheat chips.
But like those Mexican chips,
The pinwheels.
the pinwheels.
Yeah, I will not eat those.
You won't eat those?
They're so good.
They're delicious, dude.
I've
Put
heard
some
of
hot
those.
sauce on
Never
them.
had them.
Just put a whole big bag of like.
Yeah, Anna eats them. I won't eat them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah,
that type of
yeah.
like wheat cracker.
Yeah. What
but-
is that stuff in
Yeah.
a pinwheel?
I thought it was kind of like a wheat.
Yeah, it's just
not
like a wheat
It's not
cracker.
like a pork rind. It's,
It's-
not pork. It's like
Well, because that pork rind is skin. What are
Yeah.
those things called?
pinwheels.
wheat.
I'm gonna
Wheat
say wagon. Because
We need to get to the bottom of
Let's
this.
look up
We need
wheat
to know.
chips first.
I don't think they're
Because wheat chips, I
Mexican.
think
Do you
of.
see that? It said Mexican.
See, like sun chips are wheat chips.
Yeah, that's a different type though.
Right. No, I know. Yeah. I'm not definitively saying that only sun chips are wheat chips.
Yeah.
But it's like wheat chips Mexican, which, by the way, Google did that, not me.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, those right there.
He was
Have you
right.
had those chips? The what are they called? The Sabar. What's that one called? That brand? Yeah.
Oops. Oh man. I just
Liv and
put
I
the
get those.
link.
Those are
Here,
amazing.
you can show that now. Yeah, those to me, personally, waste of my time.
Chili and lime.
But here's
Pretty
if
good.
everybody's wondering and you're watching the show, this is what Max is talking about here. These are Anna's that's a go-to snack for her. I look at that and go, that's a waste of jaw movement. I'd rather just eat
It's like popcorn.
other chips. Yeah, popcorn. Wasted. I will.
You hate popcorn?
I don't eat popcorn.
Oh, I love popcorn.
I don't.
I've tried those
I
for
wish I
sure,
like popcorn. But you
yeah.
tried those?
They're not the best. It's like there's
Yeah.
like no flavor or anything.
You gotta
Well,
put
you put
flavor
hot
on.
sauce.
I'd rather eat a pork rind.
Well, yeah, but that's different. Pork rinds are different.
It is different, but if I had to pick two airy style chips, I'm gonna go pork rind over these right here.
Here's the thing: pork rinds, you can overdo them. I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
like big bag.
Yeah.
You can overdo them.
Oh yeah,
Well, you
yeah,
can have too
for
much
sure.
of anything, really, if you haven't.
Yeah,
Not of those. You can't have too much of
Well,
those.
because it's just eating air.
Yeah, you're just going forever.
But that's not how I don't
That's
rank
what you're
my
up.
food on
Yeah.
based on what can I eat this forever. I base on what is going to satisfy me. So,
It's like to eat forever.
That's one of my categories.
points of-
yeah,
That's one of my
You're like-
criteria.
You're like,
How
do you really
long
like
can I
those? No, but I could eat them all.
Yes,
day. Yeah.
exactly,
Just
dude.
calories. Yeah.
Man, there's so many things that I eat just because I can eat them forever.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's like a whole category.
Because there's things that I love,
Yeah.
but I can only have like one or two of them, and then I can't eat them anymore. Like
Right.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, see, that's not to me. That's a bad example.
That's right. Because we're opposite on that,
Yeah, I could eat a dozen Krispy Kreme and go like, man, I wish I had a dozen more Krispy Kremes.
and I can have two.
Yeah, that's
then I'm
crazy.
done.
It's 90% air. Krispy
The
Kreme.
first one is
That's why I don't like
amazing.
Krispy Kreme. I don't like them solely because I need too many of them. I'll do a Dunkin'.
Okay, I see
It's
what
a
you're
little
saying.
more dense. A good half dozen for me at Dunkin' is all I need.
I can only have one donut.
Yeah, that's
I'm done.
No, donuts.
The second one is like, that was fun.
Oh,
I think I want to do it again, and then I regret the second.
I'll
one.
usually
Never.
get like 4, so I'll try like, just 2 regular plain
Yeah.
glazed ones, and then just like 2 random whatever flavors.
I'm
they got
around.
there
I'm out.
in
I'm
the
out
day.
of 4 to 6 every time.
I could do 4 a day.
No, I could do 4 back to back.
Yeah,
Dude, I
I-
could do 4 back to back. I could do 4. The other day, I'm not gonna lie. The other day I had a cheat weekend.
Yeah.
I did 3 donuts before my dinner.
You dirty little rascal.
And then I ate an entire large pizza by myself.
You
after
dirty
that,
little
dude.
rascal.
Now pizza's the thing where I just never. It just you could keep replenishing the box of pizza and I would just keep eating it.
That's my new catchphrase, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah,
You
yeah,
dirty
yeah.
little rascal.
Sick, dude. That's a sick catchphrase.
workshopping it.
No.
Yeah.
What's Quentin? What's a food that you could just keep eating, like never ending? Now
Keep
you're pretty
eating?
thin, so I do feel like
But the kid could put it away.
okay,
he could put
good.
things away.
That's what I thought.
If I have like rice, beans, and pork,
It's
you just keep going all night.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
That's true.
Dude, that's a party, dude.
That is a party. Yeah, I think you just described every Puerto Rican party.
Yeah, oh
Rice,
yeah,
beans,
yeah,
and pork.
yeah, for sure.
That's
Well,
pretty much
my favorite thing in the world is to know I'm having a cheat day where from morning until I go to sleep I can eat
Whatever you
anything,
want.
and I do. And pizza's one of them. Pasta's another one. I can just nonstop eat pasta all day long, no problem.
Nick
Pasta,
uses-
donuts, pizza.
Nick uses every excuse for everyone's birthday. He'll call me up like 3 days before and be like, "What we eat?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, if somebody in my family's having a birthday, I celebrate their birthday for 3 days.
You're like a Middle Eastern person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You just
yeah.
celebrate for a week.
For 100%. Yeah, no, that's what I do.
Like you're like a wedding, like an Indian wedding.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Big
sure.
fat Greek wedding? No.
Yeah,
My
you're like a big
yes,
fat Greek wedding
Two,
too.
and like I said, their wedding was terrible and only one day. But
Yeah.
but I get the concept of long weddings, and so I do that for long birthdays. Like my birthday is a birthday week of eating. What I just say, don't give me presents.
Yeah.
Just send me gift cards to places I like to eat because that's all I want.
I can eat cereal nonstop.
Cereal, see, cereal I could put a limit to. Cereal I could put a limit to.
I think I could do like 3 big bowls and then revisit like an hour later, get another bowl.
Oh yeah, that I could do.
When I was younger, I would just have like a box of like Life cereal or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and just eat from it, and just eat the whole box. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
where'd
yeah.
the box go? I
Eating
didn't-
cereal dry, that's dangerous.
Oh,
Because you
yeah.
can just eat the whole box
Yeah,
quick.
just
exactly.
disappears.
Yeah, you just don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Especially because your brain is going like, your brain is going, when you get tired of this, just add some milk in it. But then you never get tired of it, and you just eat the entire box like that.
Just
What-
pour
dude,
milk into the bag and like.
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude, that's sick, dude.
That fried snack you got,
Yeah,
the chicken fried snack, looks like a cereal.
I'm saying we should try it in some milk.
Will
Like,
it cereal?
Yeah, dude. I think
We should do that as a segment.
Yeah, dude. Japanese cereal.
It was sweet and spicy.
Yeah, that's what you want in cereal.
Sweet and spicy?
Dude, that's
that
what-
might be an interesting cereal.
With some milk. Now, milk is going to add more sweetness for sure.
Yeah.
So
it
you
taste-
might need to balance it out with some more spice.
That's true.
Put a little spice.
Spicy
in
Whenever
it.
you
cereal?
eat something spicy, you always drink milk to get rid of the
Oh,
spice.
there you
yeah,
go.
it's a base.
There
So
you
it's
go.
probably gonna be like not spicy at all.
That's true. That's true. So I think you need to add. I think you
Okay.
gotta add spice. To
Just
it.
get like a bunch of ramen packets. Pour
We-
it on.
yeah, we
Yeah.
just keep adding more and more and more. Yeah.
Dude, will
So
it
it's just a
cereal?
sauce.
We should do that as a segment. Like
Yeah.
bring in all those snacks like
Yeah.
the goldfish, the Cheez-Its.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
dude.
torture
Cheez-It
ourselves?
cereal, that could work. Yeah, no, but exactly. The thing we gotta do is you have a bowl of milk. You dump them in, eat it. You gotta
eat
eat
it quick.
fast.
Oh,
I
don't
feel
let that get
crackers
soggy.
will boom.
Ooh.
Like if you have crackers to your ramen noodles, like you got seconds. I like a soggy cracker in soup.
That's
that
right.
I'm fine with. What is that? Soggy cracker in soup?
Delicious.
Acceptable. Soggy cereal and milk? Gross.
Gross.
That's weird. I wonder if that's a head. That can't be a flavor thing. That's got to be a mind thing.
Well, I think the flavor thing adds into the mind. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it's hot versus cold.
Yeah, that's probably more what it is.
Cold and soggy.
But you think? I
Not
think.
good.
My instinct would go a sweet soggy thing in milk would kind of taste good, but a hot, warm, salty cracker that's mushy. That sounds weird to me. But it's better.
But it's the opposite.
yeah.
In
But
reality.
my head goes like, I think I'd want a cereal.
Like
more.
chili. I love putting crackers in hot chili
Yeah,
and just let them get all mushy and stuff and mix in there.
Yeah,
Delicious.
for sure. Okay, that's some experimenting we got to do.
Okay.
Some on our personal time, and we'll do some of that on our pod time. You know.
So, something about Quentin is he's learning he's mastering the guitar.
Oh,
So he's in the
sick.
process. Well, he's in the process of
Yeah,
mastering it.
yeah,
Like he's
yeah,
learning, playing.
Just practicing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
practicing.
yeah.
No, but he just joined our youth group, the band.
Yeah.
And he's playing the guitar, and I'm over here like, man, this kid can really play the guitar.
Yeah.
Because when I watch him play the guitar, it blows my mind because
Yeah.
I can't play an instrument.
Right.
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 Like I know you play the bass.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
Liv, she plays the ukulele.
Just playing four
Sick.
chords.
For me, yeah, for me, when I watch people play like a musical instrument, my brain doesn't get it at all.
Right.
So it just looks like you're doing like witchcraft. You're just doing like wizardry, right?
It's a witch.
Yeah.
Witch, burn him!
Yeah.
Get that boy off the stage and burn him! No, but it got me thinking. What is a type of skill or some type of talent or ability that you wish you had that just baffles your mind, but it's something
Yeah.
that you wish you could do?
Magic.
Magic? Like
I
actually,
watch
like
magicians,
like doing like magic
and
shows.
I go like, how can I at 31 years old watch another grown man do something with his hands and be so impressed?
Like sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, sleight of hand.
Sleight of the hand is the coolest thing ever.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
being a
like,
pickpocket?
I want to be. Yeah, for sure. That'd be the goal.
Steal from people.
I want to be David Blaine.
Yeah,
I see David Blaine and I go, that's my hero.
He's cool.
David Blaine's my hero.
yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, so I would think magic would be the one thing I wish I could do. 'Cause I do music.
And I've tried playing music.
Yeah,
Terrible.
sure.
I've tried doing sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Terrible. When you fail at doing sleight of hand, it's one of the most awkward things.
Oh yeah. Oh, like
Ever.
you like publicly did
That,
it?
Yeah.
that actually happened to me.
I tried.
Oh yeah, dude. The worst thing is when you're like a teenager, you're 14 years old, you learn a card trick, and you go to do it, and you just, is it your card? No.
No. Or like,
Dude, there's
I
nothing
saw
worse.
you switch it.
Yeah.
I saw you put a-
Or no, the worst thing is you're halfway there and go, oh wait, yeah, that's the worst case scenario.
You're like
dude.
actually saying like a
Yeah.
big fear of mine that actually
Yeah.
happened to me. I did that in front of an entire group of people, and I had to start over, and I just like gave
Yeah.
up.
That's why.
worse,
That's why you
right?
have stage fright.
Yeah.
That's why-
That's,
yeah.
That's where it came from.
That's
That's the
literally
origin
like
of that.
worst case scenario.
Because that will shut you down.
What was the skill you're thinking of?
Singing,
Nah,
dude.
singing.
I can never sing.
Yeah.
I would love to spend $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
And just like get the best vocal
Now,
talent.
I
person.
will say this. I can find a note. Being a musician, you can kind of like figure it out, right?
Yeah.
I will say my like falsetto, and not even falsetto, my soprano is like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm almost pitch perfect in my.
when Nick and I sing
falsetto
together, I
soprano.
take low, he takes high.
Yeah, and I'm
love
like amazing.
I love
dude.
it.
Amazing.
That's the way to do it,
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
It's pretty great.
Nah,
Do it up.
nah.
We don't
We-
perform
this
on
is like
this
sleight of
song.
hand. This is not
Right
gonna work, dude. This is not gonna work.
It just starts opposite.
So Sigurd,
Yeah.
what's something that you wish you could do?
I want to. It would be cool to like be like able to box or like do martial arts or something.
Well, that's achievable. I would love to
But
do that.
so is sleight of
Everything's
hand.
achievable.
No, you're right.
And you know what?
Okay, yeah,
Honestly,
you're
if you
right.
took vocal lessons for a long time,
Yes.
you could eventually.
Yeah.
So
I can
most
be
things
America's
are
next
achievable.
top
Yeah,
singer.
yeah. Most things are achievable. Honestly, it'd probably go. Magic would be the easiest. like in
yeah.
the shortest amount of time.
Yeah.
I can learn card tricks faster than he could be a black belt.
Yeah,
but
just
then
watch a couple
I think singing
YouTube
could
videos.
possibly take the longest.
Yeah.
Could take the longest.
For
Okay,
you.
I think we're
That's the
discovering
thing,
something for me.
depending on the person.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we're discovering something here. I mean, it's not a discovery really, but
Sure.
it's like something I'm thinking of.
Discovery Plus.
Discovery
now,
Plus, yeah.
$7.99 a month.
Anything's achievable
Yeah.
if you have the passion,
Yeah.
the money,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
time
Yeah.
to put into
And
it.
not all three. Sometimes all three.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's two.
Two of
It's-
those.
It's normally passion, time,
Yeah.
passion, money, time and money.
Yeah.
Because you can do that without a passion. Somebody can be going, you know what, I'm just gonna do this because I want to achieve it, and
Yeah.
that's not necessarily passionate about it.
And
but you got to have at least two of the three.
And I wouldn't say like let's say I wanted to be Celine Dion.
Great choice.
That's probably not achievable, right? Like
No.
in reality, I will never
No.
be Celine
no,
Dion.
exactly.
But will I be able to hold my own with the average person
Yeah,
singing?
yeah.
And
Eventually
have
good,
fun and
yeah.
be passionate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the
Now-
movie Ratatouille, where it's like anybody can be a cook. You know,
That's the thing.
a cook can come from anywhere, but not everyone can be a cook. You know, because not everybody.
Wow, that's a deep movie. I
wants to,
never really
or-
took it that deep.
Yeah,
but that's
dude.
deep.
That's it.
No, that's true. That is like that's how you should view life. Is that, and that's actually how. What's that term? When it's there's a term where you learn, where you collect skills.
Oh yeah.
There's a name for it. Okay, I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
But that I consider myself to be a low level version of that, where I'm pretty good at collecting skills. I might not be the best at those skills, but I'm pretty good.
That's
at
what
collecting those
I've
skills.
spent my entire 20s. I'm 29 now. And I devoted my entire 20s to building as many skills as possible.
Trying to be an ace of all trades,
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Or jack of all trades.
jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Jack of all
it,
trades,
dude.
master of none. But a
sometimes
jack of all
better-
trades is,
Sometimes better than a master of one.
yeah, sometimes better than master of one. Something like that. There's a saying. It goes like that. We just completely botched it.
Oh, Ace of Spades. That's what you're thinking of.
Ace of spades.
Ace of
Yeah,
Spades.
I mix those up.
Yeah.
He put
gotta-
ace of spades in.
Ace of Spades.
and jack of
You know
trades.
what? You're one in a million. That's
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah,
That's one too.
yeah.
I can't find the word, but anyways, yeah, that's how I like to collect skills. But there is certain skills that will take money, right? Like I'll never fencing,
Yeah.
golfing.
You need money to golf.
Golfing, there's a barrier of entry, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it is a certain dollar amount that you
Yep.
need to get into it. Versus, say they go martial arts, right? Martial arts is you got to pay for that
Yep.
dojo, you got to pay for that instructor, whatever it is.
That's true.
Vocal, most things take money, but there's a lot of skills that don't take money.
I actually do want to do martial arts. I'm working my way
Guys,
up
should
to
we
it.
start doing martial arts?
Yeah, we
Let's
all
do
just
it.
like
That'd be
start a fight
sick,
club
dude.
in the basement.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fight club in the basement, dude.
Bare knuckle boxing every
Yeah,
night.
man.
Now, here's the thing: is we already blew the first rule of Fight Club, which is you don't talk about Fight Club. But that's
Yeah.
okay. We can.
But you got to
We're not
talk
gonna
about it to
start a
establish it, right?
You probably not on a podcast, but
Makes sense.
But the first we can fudge the first rule
Okay,
a
how about
little
this?
bit.
Until we set up, the actual.
There it
game.
is. Then we stop talking about
How about
it.
Yeah,
this?
as soon as we say the rules,
Yeah.
We
It's done.
don't set
Start
up a fight club.
in a basement.
We're
not
not
in
gonna
a
do
basement.
Never.
the
That's
next
stupid.
podcast we're all bruised
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, not
What
bare
happened?
knuckle
Yeah,
fighting.
Yeah.
We
No.
will not go out to the streets and recruit people by randomly fighting people.
Oh no.
Never.
We will not have a person that's a figment of our imagination
Never,
the entire
never,
time.
never.
Wait, are you a figment of my imagination?
Are you saying am I Brad Pitt in
Yes.
Fight Club? Yeah.
Are you my Brad Pitt?
Dude, my goal in life is to be somebody's figment in their imagination, and I'm a Brad Pitt style character from Fight Club. I'm somebody's Tyler Durden.
Makes
That's what
sense.
I'm saying. That's like
That makes
literally if you looked at like probably like 11 to 12-year-old Nick, and you say, "What would you want to be when you grow up?" I want to say, "I'm going to be somebody's
Tyler.
Brad Pitt. I want to be Tyler Durden for somebody
Just
else."
convince somebody that they're like
dude. That was like
schizophrenic.
when I saw Fight Club at like 10 or 11 years old. I was like, "That's what I want."
That's
to be
what-
when I
that's
grow
it.
up. Yeah, dude.
He put a name to it.
Yeah.
He put a face to it. That's
yeah,
what I want to be.
Yeah.
You just look up to the corner, just like somebody's Brad
Well,
Pitt.
okay. I will say this: if you watch that movie and you look at Tyler Durden's fashion slightly, he wears Hawaiian Cuban shirts. That's pretty much all I wear in the summer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be Tyler Durden.
Makes sense.
That's why I'm in the gym too, dude.
You just gotta find
And
an
I think I can
abandoned
get that
house.
body. I think I can get that body. Yeah. No. Anyways, everybody watch Fight Club. It's great. I actually rewatched it recently during the pandemic, and I was like,
I gotta rewatch
this movie's a masterpiece. Yeah, I forget. I thought it was like not gonna hold up, and it's like, nah, it holds up perfectly, dude.
Yeah.
It's great. I wanted to do a quick Knicks picks to tell you guys.
Picks.
Oh, we're back, baby.
We got
the drops are back.
Bow, bow,
Okay,
bow, bow.
it's this Twitter account, but it also has a Instagram. The reason I'm pulling the Twitter is because they post way more. But on Twitter and on Instagram, it's called History Defined. It's this pretty cool account where they show crazy pictures, and then a lot of times it's through history or historical objects, right? So
Okay,
I didn't
yeah.
pull up anything specific, but this is believed to be 11,000 years old. They just discovered it in 2022. This like ancient like
Goldblum.
sculpture, right?
So it's all about like archaeology.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
actual
or
finds.
and just like photos, right?
Yeah.
This is a World War I Red Cross nurse with a rescue dog.
Wow.
Like, look how
That's like a
also-
moment in history right there.
Yeah, and it's very creepy picture as well.
Because it's black and white.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's black and white, and then how smiley she was. But anyways, dude, this account does so many cool posts. They do like
Was that Bob Ross?
Yeah.
yeah.
That is?
Pretty, no. Oh, he did the Paramount picture.
Oh.
That's super slick, dude. That's the logo for
Dude.
Paramount, and then the stars go around it. They still use it's 3D
Yeah.
now, but they use a digital version of that today.
That's insane.
That's super dope. Yeah, anyways, this account is awesome. You can follow him on Instagram if you have Instagram. It's just less content throughout the day, which is actually is probably better. But look at this, dude. They made a snow woman.
Oh, no.
Look how detailed that is in 1891, dude.
Dude, I made a snow woman once.
Ooh.
It wasn't that
It
detailed.
was just like an extra 2 round pieces of snow.
You're like, this is my woman.
I gotta
This is all
show
I
it to you. I can't let this go.
Oh, you got a picture?
I got a picture
Oh,
of it.
sick, dude. Yeah,
Max, you
airdrop
need to
that
give
thing to
some
me.
context.
I'll give you some context. So my grandmother, it was winter. We were driving home.
Yeah.
She was like, "Why do they always got to be snowmen? Why can't they be snow women?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, we're in a car full of women, all of her daughters, my aunts.
Right.
And she was just like, "You know what, Baby Butch, because it's my name,
Right.
my family name." She's like, "I want you to make. I know you're an artist.
Yeah.
I want you to make me a snow woman."
Okay.
And I was like, "Okay, I'll make
Yeah.
you a snow woman."
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how do you make a snow woman? Go back to that other snow woman.
Well, I got a few ideas, but
It's kind of like
interesting to see how you do it. Okay,
gotta
let me
find it.
see.
the symbol for woman is just like a dress, you know?
Oh,
Instead of
yeah,
making
that's a
two
good
balls,
point.
just make-
That's a good point.
Yeah.
pyramid.
Okay. Yeah, like a dress, maybe a skirt.
It's kind of what they did there.
Yeah.
Let me just hold on. I
Gotta go back in the archives.
the archives. I know I
Never
got
finds it.
archives. Actually, let me check my.
It is like they're like Victorian, and like so they made it Victorian.
It's
that,
amazing.
By the way, yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, it's fake.
It's
That is
Photoshop.
impossible, isn't it?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's either Photoshop
Look at the arms.
or there's like an actual woman underneath there. They just
Okay.
pack snow on her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how old were you?
I was at least 16.
Okay.
Maybe 17 years
Cool.
old.
So that's just for context.
Yeah, just for context. I'll send this to you.
All right.
All right.
The noise.
So I was like, how do you make a snow woman?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull this up.
Well, you got to give it a female shape, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's
all you
actually exactly what I had in my head.
I always feel like you got to blur it out.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. It's
Dude,
what's weird is you did no detail in the face, but you did details in places that nobody's grandma should ever see.
I was about to say,
I did-
what was your grandma's reaction?
I was like, she told me to cut it off.
Yeah.
She said, just take it down.
And you made it very voluptuous. Very
I had to use
right. I mean, you get it. You can't make an hourglass with a snowman. I get that. But what's weird is you didn't do the classic like 3 balls on top of each other. And this is what I
no,
imagined.
because how do you make a snow woman?
I imagined it's exactly like a snowman, but with a couple extra, a couple balls on the
That's what I was
front.
aiming for.
Right, but the thing was is that you shaped in a little bit of the hips slightly. You gave him a real.
I was trying to do arms.
shoulders, everything.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was intense.
I don't know how to do a snow woman with
Yeah.
3 balls.
Honestly, it is a beautiful sculpture, though. This could be in a museum if it wasn't snow.
I used paper towel rolls,
Oh,
the tubes,
yeah. Okay.
to form the chest to
Right.
give it structure because I was afraid they'd fall off.
Yeah. That's a big.
So
concern,
it
dude.
ended up looking like nipples.
Yeah.
It wasn't
yeah,
good?
Yeah.
And the neighbors complained
Really?
Yeah, the neighbors came
Yeah,
over and
yeah,
complained,
yeah,
and
yeah. That
let's
makes
just say
sense.
we had to take it down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So-
that makes sense.
Neighbors
Yeah,
like,
that's
"What is going on?"
It had good intentions. I wasn't trying to do something.
right.
I wasn't trying to make it look this way. It's just
Yeah.
how it turned
You're
out.
just
yeah,
following
yeah.
the order of your grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your grandma just wanted
yeah.
a snow woman.
She said snow woman, so I was
Yeah.
like, I'll give it a woman shape.
Yeah, you know, she should have said like snow girl or snow female, but when she said snow woman,
She said woman.
you gave it. Liv, hit us with that. Oh yeah, real quick.
That's
That's
right.
what I have in your head, dude. Okay, all
Dude,
right.
I wish I could find the other angle.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to see.
It's more dramatic with other
angle on this without being.
I swore to
kicked off
myself
YouTube.
I would never show anybody that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Show a
get, and I
whole
listen.
podcast.
I get why.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
why. So anyway, that was my Knicks pick. To check that out, I think it's a pretty cool account. I've been following it for a little bit now.
What was it called again?
Mind blowing. It's called History Defined.
Okay.
History Defined.
Yeah.
It's
I
sick.
love that kind of stuff.
I just started following them on Instagram, and like I said, it's less frequent, but they post like probably the best ones of the day on there. So,
You know what I miss in my life? Because I don't watch TV anymore.
Right.
History Channel.
Yeah.
I used to watch things like the History
I
Channel.
got the History Channel app. I watch
National
them sometimes.
Geographic,
Yeah.
Discovery, Science Channel.
right.
I grew up watching that stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I was
and,
I was Animal Planet. That
well,
was like my thing.
Now I just replace it with Instagram accounts.
Sure.
So
sure.
I'll follow History
Yeah,
Defined.
yeah.
But like we talked about Nature is Metal.
Yeah, oh,
Like,
yeah,
that's a
Nature
good
Metal's
one. I
great.
watch a lot of like science.
Yeah.
Pages and stuff like
Right,
that.
Right.
So now all my History Channel type stuff is
Yeah.
going to be
Oh
on
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. Well, it's probably good because they pretty much only do like alien shows now on
Yeah,
there.
for a while,
anyways. Yeah.
History Channel's been like hit or miss. I don't know about
Yeah.
like nowadays, but
Right.
when I used to watch it,
Yeah.
like it became like more and more just random
Yeah.
alien stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Nazis
in space or something.
Yeah. Which you think would be great, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's
Ancient
not.
aliens, dude.
Ancient. Yeah.
Ancient aliens.
Yeah.
On the History Channel.
I couldn't do it. I like the concept of aliens.
I'm like,
and
these people
UFOs,
are
but
crazy.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
Some
yeah.
of it was good, but some of it was just too out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's. Oh, dude, I seen. I want to bring this up. So I have a fear of great white sharks. That's probably one of my top 10 fears. Top 3 fears. For
Do you have a
sure.
shark tattoo?
I'm getting one. I already have one in the works,
Ooh.
dude. Because I feel like I gotta face my fears. And
You
just
got
get a
to.
straight up tattoo.
Like
on
Batman.
me. So
Yeah.
there's a
Sharkman.
great white out there, and his name is Deep Blue.
Like he's a thing.
Yeah. He's the biggest great white on record.
Is he?
His name
Is he in the movie Deep Blue?
Well, that's what I think the movie's based on. Is Deep Blue.
Really?
Yeah. They say he's about 20 feet long,
Whoa.
which is massive.
Yeah.
For context, that's the height of the building we're in right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's a 2-story building.
here's a random video I stumbled across, which was people swimming with Deep Blue.
No way.
Yeah, we don't need audio. You can turn it down. But I just want to show you guys my fear. So that right there is the biggest great white.
Man, how old is he?
I don't think people even know.
They like
And they're
track him
just-
as he goes around the world.
Yeah. I don't know if he's tracked or they just spot him and maybe he's got like certain scars. I don't see a
Dude.
tracker on him, but they're just chilling.
Yeah.
Someone with the biggest great white in
They're,
human
like,
history.
all
That is a
around
huge
him.
animal.
Yeah. Look
I
at
mean,
that thing.
he looks like a fatty.
Oh yeah, dog.
He is a fatty dude.
It's like a whale at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
He
basically a whale.
weighs around 20,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Look at how massive he is. By the way,
More than 50
this is my greatest fear.
Wow. Dude,
Just being in the water with
on my
Yeah.
semi truck,
Yeah.
20,000 pounds is
Yeah.
pretty much half the weight.
Yeah.
I could carry
yeah,
on there.
That's insane, dude. Yeah, so anyways, y'all can I guess he has an Instagram account. You guys can follow Deep Blue if you guys want to know more.
Would you swim with
about No. Would I swim with
Would you swim with
his
him?
biggest
No.
fear.
I wouldn't get in a cage. I wouldn't get in a boat above Deep Blue.
Okay.
I wouldn't swim in an ocean
With him.
with anything.
Any ocean.
Yeah, I don't go in the ocean more than
So,
Waist deep?
what type of fears would you face?
like other fears.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. I don't have a lot of other fears.
I got a video
Yeah.
that's about facing fears.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Let's watch it really
Okay.
quick.
All right.
All right, check this out.
Okay, let me just get it queued up here. All right.
Let me know if this has ever happened to you.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on. I get it out.
Dude, it's crazy that you show that. That happened to me today.
Seriously?
Yeah, dude. I was
you
making
shirtless?
eggs. I was
Gotta jump
in
by
a
your own
tank
bacon.
top, but it splattered in my face so bad, dude.
Ooh.
And it was like my face was on fire for 25 minutes.
Did you do
I was
that?
making almost. The only
Yeah.
reason I did it was because Anna's mom was in the kitchen too, so I just took it.
Yeah, you
But
can't be
dude, it was
screaming.
like going. I was the worst pain I've ever felt,
Yeah.
and it literally happened this morning.
You ever like throw chicken in or something and then like in a deep fryer and just like touches your arm? a
Oh
little bit?
yeah, yeah.
You freak out.
Yeah. What happened was we had this friend of ours who has chickens, and so we're getting eggs from her, and so it was the first time cooking with the eggs.
Dude, you got an egg hookup?
I got the egg hookup, dude. I got an egg hookup, and dude, the shell speckled.
Wow,
Speckled
that's
shell.
artful.
The inside, the yolk was like a deep yellow.
That's somebody that cares about
Oh,
their chickens.
dude. I popped it in. Instantly, I could tell the difference because for two reasons. One is that it got these crazy like air pockets on top. Like I've never seen. Like you get them on eggs,
Yeah.
but this was like so airy. And we don't use nonstick, so we use a not cast iron. With silver. What is that called? Stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
eggs stick to stainless steel, you know,
Yeah.
and then eventually once it gets hot enough, you can like kind of pry it off. Sometimes you got to scrape a little bit. It's not the best case scenario, even with oil. They did olive oil, which that's why it splattered a lot. But
That's a low temperature.
Yeah. But I like it because it imparts flavor. It's a little healthier.
Yeah.
It's got vitamins, all that stuff. So, anyways, I was doing that. Dude, the eggs never stuck. I don't know what the magic of these eggs were. They never stuck to the bottom. I instantly do it, and they were able to
Whoa.
slide around.
That was
same
love.
technique, same everything, different egg.
That was love.
Yeah, it was wild. But that's exactly what happened to me. I was just taking it. It was just splattering me in the
Yeah.
face, dude. So all of my arms, my chest, and my face, like I've never seen before.
Dude.
It was wild.
You got to face your fears though, you know?
Yeah, and luckily, you know what the trick is? Ketchup. Now hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain.
It's not the trick,
Let
right?
me explain. You don't have to ingest ketchup, but you have to put ketchup onto the burns. Instantly sucks the heat out.
I'd rather die.
I know. But I'm telling you. So I'm not afraid of it because I know if I get a really bad splattery burn, just throw a little bit of ketchup on there, and I'm gonna feel so much better.
Just take me out.
Yeah.
Just
cut it off.
Yeah, peel the skin off. Yeah, dude. Now you don't have a ketchup thing, right?
No, I like ketchup.
Okay, cool.
He's
I throw it in
Normal.
anything.
Yeah, he's normal. He's in the 90th percentile.
He's
People-
different.
Yeah. He's the one who's
He's
different.
different.
He's
Yeah,
one of
he's
those
different.
normal people.
Yeah.
he was left outside as a kid. I saw
Yeah.
it.
Dropped a couple times.
We got a game. Liv pulled up a game for us. But
All right.
Before we get to the game, I wanted to show you guys one more thing.
Okay.
I'm, as we all do, we get into things on YouTube, right? Things that we're like, and it's like,
As one does.
Yeah, and most people go like, "Why would you watch that?" And you go like, "Well, because it's awesome, right?"
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes it's like there's no explaining because either somebody gets it or they don't, and then that's that. And
Yeah.
you can't get offended. It is what it is.
And you have your people.
Yeah,
for that specific thing that you know they'll get it.
exactly. And you're in the comments and you're seeing what other people
Yeah.
say.
Quentin, there's a specific type of video
Yeah.
that I know Quentin will get.
Okay.
That nobody else will get.
Okay, right,
So I'll
right,
send
right,
things to Quentin.
right.
There's some things that I know that you will
Right,
specifically
right,
get.
right.
So every now and then I'll send something to you.
Yeah.
Or if I was to send it to another friend, they would
Right.
be like, "Why are you showing me this?"
Yeah. So for a while, I was into guys that fix horseshoes.
Oh yeah.
I was into that. I get into like these things like that, right? So I got a new one.
There's a name for it, right?
Yeah, and I just lost the name for it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like, my brain is just like, it's late.
Yeah.
So let me pull up. This is like another thing I'm really into right now.
Wheat chips.
Wheat chips is will be one. Rug cleaning, professional rug cleaning.
I've seen a couple of these. Like,
So yeah,
while I'm trying to fall
so
asleep.
we don't need audio. That's exactly what it is, dude. Me and my daughter will watch these when we're just got nothing else to watch when we're trying to go to sleep.
Whoa.
But look at this, dude.
Oh.
So there's a whole process and how they do it. Okay, so this is like a little glimpse, but let's start from the top right here. Okay, so a lot of times they use a certain product, right? Now this
Okay.
one hasn't been cleaned in 34 years.
Wow.
34 years. I'm thinking it's an outdoor rug, or it's probably an indoor rug where you wipe your feet
Right when you
off,
step in. Which, by the way, 30 what?
34 years.
That's
it's
an-
older than me.
That looks amazing.
It does.
For 34 years?
Oh yeah. But look what comes out of it. I'm just gonna fast forward. Okay, so then
They don't make 'em like they used to.
They hit the machine up. Okay, so that looks like great. That looks like what your normal rug would look like, in a house. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that they got it soaked up, now they're gonna start squeegeeing it. So again, if you're just listening to this episode, jump on YouTube. You gotta watch. Okay, here we go. I think this is. You see a little dirt coming out.
Okay.
So let me fast forward a little bit to the squeegee. Okay, so you're starting to see that dirt come out. Now that's satisfying
Yeah.
to watch dirt come out. The thing is that they do this like 10 times, and you just see how much dirt is caked into these things.
Wow.
And this is an entire channel dedicated solely to rug cleaning. And I'm
And-
telling you, it's therapeutic to watch.
Well, you could see the floor. I'm interested in the setup here.
So what it is this. They're on a grate that's about 2 feet above the floor.
Okay, that makes sense.
From what I gather is the white plastic that's down underneath is solely there for YouTube, so you can see how dirty it is. I don't think they actually use those.
So it's just there for contrast.
Yeah, I think normally they just clean directly onto the grates.
Yeah.
because there's not really a strong reason to do that.
Yeah.
I think so. You can see, but look at this. This is like the 5th time they've done this, and it's still just
Still
dirt coming
caked
out.
with dirt.
Dude, they'll flip it upside down and clean the bottom, and the bottoms are gnarly. Look at that, dude.
Dude.
That is
Jeez.
insane, dude. And this isn't even one of the dirtiest ones. This is just a random one I pulled up. I seen some that are grimy, dude.
Dude, we got to do this.
Oh man, I
Let's
just
just,
told Lana, I said this is the skill I do.
Yeah.
This is what I would do
This is your new hobby.
Go around looking
100
for old rugs and alleys.
for free. Yeah. I just offered it to old people for
Yeah.
free.
You just
clean
knock
your
at people's
rug.
door.
Yeah,
You got a rug?
Yeah, dude.
You got a rug I can clean?
It is wild how many times they have to do this, and they just keeps coming. So, anyways, I encourage everybody to check out rug cleaning.
Can we see it dry?
Specifically, huh?
I want to see it finished. Do they have a little?
Sometimes they do it. Then they throw it into a machine that will also spin it around and shake it. And then, okay, so there we go. Okay, here it is.
It's amazing, dude.
Now sometimes it can still look dirty, but because those are stains.
Just dead silent.
Now sometimes stains don't come out. There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
That's the
pretty nice.
shot.
Yeah, he's got a brush in one
Yeah.
direction. They'll say it. Some of those stains are not coming out.
They're not
but they
coming
got
out.
the dirt out of it.
You know what it is? The stains,
clean
they
rug.
they
That's all
change
you
the color.
Yeah. After 30, 40 years, you're gonna have sun damage, all
Yeah.
that stuff. But you know that you could like eat off of it right now. Like it's that clean.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because the stains aren't dirty. The stains have just stained the fibers.
What were you saying, Quinton?
I said it's a clean rug. That's all you need.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
a clean rug.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
this channel, real quick, this channel is called True Clean Carpet Tile and Grout Cleaning.
Nice.
So anyway,
So they do more.
Oh
than
yeah,
just
yeah, for
cleaning
sure,
the
for sure.
rug.
All right, you can take that
Truly
off the
clean.
feed. So I want to show you guys that. Okay, so now we're gonna play a game, but before we do that, I wanted to say this. I wanted to say, and Max, we kind of talked about this before. I talked to Liv about it, but
Yeah.
I wanted to ask Quentin. Quentin, how would you feel about whenever you're free about being a part of the show?
Whenever I'm free, just like
Any
show up
Tuesday.
Just show up.
You could do any week, every week if you wanted to.
every week.
But here's what I want to do is I want to give Quentin a special spot in the gallery,
Yeah.
on camera with his own mic, and he's not on set. Sometimes he will, most of the time he won't. But because Quentin has some not hot takes, but he has some like strong opinions and he has funny ideas.
Yep.
And we want to be able to throw to him. So Quentin, I want you to think about it. But you're invited to just be a part of
Yeah,
the show
whatever
as
you
a
want.
regular.
Yeah, I'll think over, take it home,
Yeah.
digest
chew
it.
on it.
He's like, let me see how many views this episode's getting, and we'll get it. So, okay. So, you might see Quentin more and more on camera.
Mm-hmm.
He's invited back anytime he wants to be a regular. Now, I want to play this game real quick. Liv brought this game to our attention. And, Liv, you can tell everybody what the game is.
So this is guess the 90s/early 2000s cartoon, and what you're gonna see is you're gonna see a zoomed in image.
Okay.
You're gonna have to guess the cartoon, and then if you get it right, I'll show you the real image. If you get it wrong, I'll still show you the real image.
Cool.
All right.
So, we go back and forth,
Yep.
and then the other person gets to steal it,
Yes.
possibly? Okay.
But we should do rock paper scissors before we start.
Right.
See who's gonna go first.
All right, so we are back. We're ready for the game. We got it all set up.
All
So
right.
the one more time, so we all know it's a cropped image, and then we have to guess which 90s.
90s, early
specifically.
2000s.
Okay.
Okay.
90s, early 2000s, cartoon it is based on this zoomed in image, and then we'll zoom out and see who's right. We'll go back and forth. Now, I do feel like you might not know every name, but I feel like you can
Yeah.
describe the show, which is fine.
That's the
But-
other thing too. I will accept the character's name or the name of the show.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But you can't. It's not like, oh, it's that one.
No,
but-
no, you have to know.
So now the other thing is I do feel like as us being designers, artists, painters, stuff like that, we might do pretty good at this because I on Instagram I follow different movie accounts
Yeah.
that show like like the color scheme of a movie and I can kind of guess it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that a cropped image, if you see enough parts, you might be able to kind of guess what it is.
I'm not gonna get a single name. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that.
All right, go
but I
ahead.
will know some of the shows, some of the characters.
Now, do we get a
just
bonus
takes the
point
game.
if we can do the theme
Now
song?
here's the thing.
yeah, yeah,
No, no.
yeah.
But there might have to be some exceptions for Max because he really does know things. He just doesn't know the name.
Yeah.
So we'll determine as we go.
Dude, I bet you I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna create like one of those brain puzzle apps, but solely for like movies and TV shows.
Okay.
That I know you've seen.
Dude, well,
You just
okay.
can't remember that.
Well,
like,
remember those
name
games we used to
association?
play where like the little round disc that you pass around,
Yeah.
What was
yeah,
that
yeah,
name?
yeah.
What was the game called?
Like
like
yeah, what is
catchphrase.
that called? Yeah, catchphrase.
But it had like different types of games on
Right,
there.
right.
That used to give me anxiety
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah.
When we sit around in a group and
Yeah,
play, and I'm like,
yeah.
okay,
And
guys,
I
yeah,
was
we're
like,
gonna play.
and I'm not gonna lie, I was a king of catchphrase. Dude.
And I was
a
pretty
king.
good at it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But
Maybe it's pressure. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
Yeah, that's what it
Timed
is.
pressure.
Pressure.
Okay, so rock paper scissors. Who goes first? Ready?
Okay.
You two first.
You will do us two because
maybe-
I feel like.
If there's three, then it could be a draw.
How about this? How about this?
How about Quinta goes first because he's the guest?
But I feel like he's not going to know any of these because they're from the 90s. Well, okay, here's what I was going to say. We go back and forth.
Okay.
If both of us get it wrong, he gets an attempt to do it.
Okay.
I think that's how we should play it. Okay.
I'll
So
just be like, I know this one.
yeah, just trying to trip us up. So me and you, rock paper scissors. Okay.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Well, okay.
Every
all right.
time.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Just keep on going scissors.
Rock
until-
paper scissors shoot. Dang, he tricked me. Okay, so now we'll go. What is that? Clockwise. So
Yeah.
we'll go me back and forth. But then if you get this wrong, I get a chance to steal. If my steal is wrong, he gets a bonus try. That's how we'll play it. Okay.
Okay, so keep-
here we
Wait,
go.
so we're gonna go me, you, Quentin.
We're gonna go me, you, back and forth. He's the bonus one if neither of us can get it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep your score on your hands. Okay, you guys ready?
We got to get a better system of that.
It's my turn.
Yes. What show is this or character?
That's that one mouse dude. I'm gonna say Pinky and the Brain.
Yes, correct.
Oh, wait, so what
You
I
gotta
do
go to
with
the next
it?
one.
Ah, Pinky in the Brain. Okay,
Yes.
that's
Right.
good. Okay, ready?
Nick, this is for you.
Hey Arnold.
Yes, you're correct.
Ooh, that was
Okay,
good.
Max,
Okay,
you ready?
Max.
Space Ghost.
Nick.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
No, Quentin.
I have no idea. Someone's just one of the Powerpuff Girls. No, I'm just kidding.
Wrong.
Right.
Oh, that was
That's
hard.
so random.
that was
though.
hard.
No, it's not.
Did you crop these yourself?
Yes.
Yeah,
Listen,
she did a good
listen.
job.
Yeah.
I did a great job. T-shirt,
Yep.
Pampers,
Okay.
skin.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there. Okay, whose turn is it now?
Max's.
Yep.
Max. Let's go to the next picture.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, SpongeBob.
Correct.
Nice.
Ooh, that was
Nice.
close.
Okay, Nick, this one's for you.
Johnny Bravo.
Correct.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, Max.
Was that 2 Johnny Bravos?
No, you're moving up and down. What's happening?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, let me just. Okay.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Correct.
That was easy.
Okay, Nick.
Cow and chicken.
Yes, I did not think you were gonna get that.
They look like a teddy bear, dude.
Okay.
Where are you at, dude?
Oh. Aw.
One rule.
I got them all right.
Nick.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back through. Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay,
there you
Max,
go.
count them on your hand.
Okay. Okay, I got
That
Pinky
one.
Pinky the
yeah.
Brain. I had
SpongeBob. That was it.
Yeah.
and Dexter's Laboratory, so I'm at 3.
So 3
Yes.
to 3. Okay.
Nick got cow and
Okay.
chicken.
Ready, Max? Here you go.
Oh, hold on. So I got boogies. Courage.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, Nick, this one's for you.
Ed and Eddie.
But
Well,
I guess you got the
yeah,
show.
it's a show. What are you
Do you
talking
know
about?
the character though?
Plank.
Plank, yeah.
I just didn't know if you knew the character.
Okay, ready, Max? That's weird.
Is that
This is a hard one.
Powerpuff Girl?
The show Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bubbles.
Yeah, we're only guessing the name
I
of
just
the
want to
show.
make sure.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
That's the
Correct.
goal.
Correct.
That was a good
Okay,
one.
here we go. I don't know which ones are which.
I think
love
I'm at
Powerpuff
4.
Girls, but I don't know which ones are which.
Okay, Bubbles, Buttercup, Blossom.
Dude, what are you, a brony?
Different show.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, that I know. Okay, ready? Here we go. Real Monsters?
Yes.
Ooh.
Crumb.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, Max.
Ooh, guys. Cat Dog.
Yes. Correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
we
your
go.
scores?
I think I have 5.
I'm at 5.
Okay. Nick.
Two Angry Beavers or Angry Beavers?
Angry Beavers. Yeah.
I call that show Beaver
Nice.
to Beaver.
Oh, sick.
Okay, Max.
Huh.
And again, if you're just listening, it's way more fun if you watch.
Yeah, just Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know what I'm
Does
looking
anyone
at.
else have any ideas?
Oh, we're supposed to be hitting the horn every time we want
Sorry.
to. Nah, forget it now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say Mega Man.
Nick. Oh, Nick.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy.
Sorry, guys. It was Ren and Stimpy. All right.
Did
I was
you
waiting
think
for that one
Nick?
too.
Huh?
Did you think that? That it was Ren and Stimpy?
I didn't even look at. I was waiting for him to not get
Yeah.
it or get it. So I didn't even look at
Okay,
it. So,
Nick, this is for you.
I know it.
Yes, you do.
I know it, but I can't think of it. Oh man, that's gotta be. As Told by Ginger.
Yes, correct.
Ah,
did
that
it.
was close.
Okay.
Okay, Max. Quentin, do you know?
This might go to Quinn because I can't think.
Huh. Is it that one skateboarding show? Wow, where they're all getting crazy and stuff?
What show is that?
Where they're
He's
like,
thinking Rocket Power. Is it
yeah,
Rocket,
Rocket
Power?
Power.
Wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna say those look like possibly braces.
Ooh.
So, but I can't think of any character that had braces. I'm gonna say Rocko's Modern Life. Okay,
No.
Quentin.
Quentin.
I recognize the braces. I don't know the name of the show though. But
We
Can
describe
you
it.
describe it?
no.
Wait.
What? No.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
Wild
she was-
Thornberries.
Yeah. Quentin, was that what you were thinking?
Yeah, where she was like with animals or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, if it would have
what
been
she
the
said.
glasses or the ponytail, but the braces threw me. I don't
Yeah.
remember she had braces,
Yeah.
but nah, it makes sense. Okay,
Okay, who's this for?
nice, nailed it.
This for
This
Nick?
is for me,
Okay.
Doug.
Correct.
Easy one.
Okay, Max.
My knowledge of shows is coming to an end. This is a hard one. It's abstract. I love it.
Yeah, it's super abstract.
Yeah,
Artful.
literally just two colors.
And 2 lines. 3 lines. Fairy Odd Parents?
No. Nick.
I'm gonna say that is. Oh man, I honestly can't. Liv, I think you went too abstract with this one.
No.
I'm gonna
It was too easy
say.
before.
Okay, how about this? Well, no, we haven't played this. I would say give us a hint, but we haven't played that way this whole time.
Well,
Well, can we ask for hints? No.
Yeah,
I don't know because we didn't give Max a hint.
that's true. All right, I honestly don't know.
let Quentin take a
Quentin,
Obviously, that's a Albanian black bear.
yeah,
Okay.
Well, here's what I see. I either see a T-shirt, like a brown T-shirt with an arm, or it looks like hair with like a bun, and like that's the side of a face. Or I have literally no idea what that is. Maybe it's a belt.
I'm just gonna say recess.
Wrong.
Arthur.
That's way too abstract.
Anything else I did was either not like it
You could have
wasn't
done the
him.
blue jeans and the red and
Yeah,
the yellow
that would have been
shirt.
too easy though.
This is not you telling me what to do. This is my.
It is. It's
So-
our show. But okay, let's try another one. So wait, who's this for? Me?
Yeah. I was first. Oh no, Arthur.
Dude, they're getting
Wait, it
harder
might be
now.
out of order. We'll see what the next picture
They're
shows.
getting harder
Sorry.
and harder. I'm gonna say I don't know. I pass.
I squint my eyes. It looks like a bat. Looks like that bat from Anastasia.
I don't think they had a show.
Yeah, they didn't have a show.
This one's very pixelated.
Yeah, it's very pixelated.
You get 18 pixels to work with.
I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Quitton?
Hopefully, it is the next one.
Do you know what
'cause
it
might
is?
be out of order.
I don't know. It could be like a hog, or if that's like
That's
the
kind of what
nose.
I've seen a
Definitely looks
hog
like a
too,
hog.
but
Oh.
Try to do it for
Chippendale
you.
Rescue Rangers.
Okay,
What,
what
was that?
That's his side of his face. It didn't look as pixelated on the computer
Okay,
when I did
that was
it.
that was hard. I wish it was the Hawaiian shirt. That would have been fun.
That's too easy. I tried
Or
to
the
do that.
mustache, like super zoomed into the mustache and tooth.
Yeah.
That'd have been good. All right,
What's our score?
I'm at 8.
I think I'm still at 5.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Okay, so we can go to the next
All
one.
right, let's keep going. Max.
Is that me?
It's not you.
That's Max.
No, no idea. Not Rocco? Rocco's World?
No.
Rocket Power.
No. Quentin?
Rocket Man. No.
Yeah.
Flintstones. That's not
Flintstones.
90s, but
But it was new episodes of the 90s.
I don't. That was
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We watched it in the 90s.
We watched it in the 90s. Yeah, but it's all
If
from
you
the
look
six.
up-
It's Hanna Barbera from the 60s. Okay. Oh, this
This
is
is the
gonna
last
be.
one, so
This is gonna be green and yellow. I'm gonna say that is Rocket Power.
wrong.
Rocco's World.
Wrong. Quentin?
I don't know.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles. That makes sense. You know what it is? It tripped me up. I was waiting for Rocket Power. I was waiting for Rocket Modern Life.
Yeah.
So I think that got screwed up a little bit. But okay, well,
That was fun.
yeah, that was good.
That was challenging.
Good. That was
Legit
that was a good game.
challenged.
I think so. It's 8-5. So it's not. We weren't way off.
Yeah.
It definitely got harder towards the end.
I'm surprised how many I got.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I actually knew some names.
Yeah, no, I know, and that was straight up skills, dude.
Yeah.
I think I got like 0 of it.
You
knew, like,
know,
one of them.
You were
I didn't say it.
on to Wild Thornberries. You knew what that was.
Yeah.
You
You were-
should have said Animal Show, and we would have been like, "That's it."
You were
man.
closer than we were.
Yeah, on that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I
for
recognize those
sure.
braces.
And hey,
anyway. No
for
shit.
barely being alive at all during that time, that's
Yeah.
pretty much skills.
They had a
right there.
movie, and I seen that like 2 times.
That's
There
what
it
it
is.
is. Was it on
Which-
DVD?
I think so.
Never seen the movie, by the way.
I don't think I have either. Maybe I have.
The only Nickelodeon movies I seen were if it was an orange VHS tape, and that's the only ones.
Rugrats.
After that, yeah, Rugrats, Harriet the Spy,
Yeah.
Rugrats Lost in Paris,
a good one.
all the Ren and Stimpies. Those were all orange tape, and that's the only. After that, after I went to DVD, I was probably slightly too old for it, and that's when I stopped my Nickelodeon.
Did you ever see Big Fat Liar?
Yeah, dude.
Is that a Disney movie?
I don't know what studio that was.
That was a good movie.
But that was like, what's his face's last movie ever? Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
I feel like after that he
just kinda
disappeared.
stopped, yeah.
Yeah.
He was great.
Oh yeah, Frankie
Malcolm in
Muniz.
the Middle.
He was Agent Cody Banks.
Yeah.
He was Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, and then he disappeared. But actually, seen him on a podcast recently. He seemed pretty good. So
Yeah, that's
I think he purposely stepped away for a while.
Sure.
But yeah. Well, listen, guys. That was another great episode. Quentin, we're excited to make Quentin a part of the team officially.
Yeah, we'll probably have him play guitar once or
Probably
something.
have him play guitar
Once,
once. He's gonna bring ideas. He's gonna bring concepts. He's gonna bring conspiracy theories, and he's
right.
gonna do it all the way from off camera. We'll have a camera on him.
Yeah,
It'll be
in the
offset,
back corner.
Back corner.
All the way
You
in the
don't
back.
get a mic.
His mic will be very far. He's gonna have to shout very loud, but
Yeah.
we'll hear him.
We'll hear him.
and he'll be
He'll
on
be
here. But
here.
you guys will see him and hear from him more often because Quentin's awesome. And you know what, Quentin? We will do that same game, but for like mid 2000s.
Yeah,
And just-
we'll
that'd
see how
be-
many I can get.
Yeah, dude. I think
maybe
you
you
do
guys
pretty
won't
good.
get any, or maybe you will. But
Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
guys will do pretty good with that. So cool. Is there anything
Yeah.
else?
Nick's gonna swim with a great white shark one day.
Yeah,
Face your
someday-
fears.
Yeah, you know what? Here's what I want. when I'm 90 years old and I pass away, 91, 92,
Just throw your body in the
throw my
water.
body with a great white letter grave.
No, you know what we should do?
Ripped up.
Destroy me.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say
Like,
we should puppeteer you.
Oh yeah,
Make
yeah.
you. We're holding you.
Like, yeah, and
Make you
eventually
swim,
it
and then
gets me.
eventually.
You guys like chum the water.
Just your dead body
Yeah,
just-
yeah. You're like, well, at least he
is what he
faces
would've
fear
wanted.
on the other side.
Yeah.
yeah. That'd be
And
sick.
I'm gonna cook with bacon.
Yeah.
And possibly
Use ketchup.
No, I won't do that. Never.
Well, no, that's facing your fear.
But that's a monstrosity.
No. That okay. On a scale of like 1 to 1,000, which is a weird scale, most people would say that swimming with the biggest great white shark of all time is a little scarier than using ketchup on a burn. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but
Who says that?
Nobody's saying it.
99% of most people will definitely.
Nobody's ever said
I'll
that.
take a poll. Let's take a poll in our comments.
All right, we'll take a poll.
Let us know what's worse.
I'll let
Great
you know
white
this.
or ketchup.
I'll let you know this.
And I'm not.
I'll eat some ketchup if you swim with a shark.
Yeah, but the logistics are a lot different than gathering some ketchup in here. Okay, there's some stuff I don't eat that I
Okay.
think are instantly disgusting.
Like
I'll
what?
do that with you. Grilled onion.
Really, they're delicious.
Grilled onion I won't do. I feel there's a lot of things I won't do, and I just can't think of those things.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I've eaten ketchup before.
I mean, I've had grilled onion. That's how I know I don't like it.
Yeah.
So we're on the same
So
page.
I
with that.
face my
But
fears.
facing our fear. But we should do a competition of who can eat the most without throwing up.
Ooh, I would just
He has like
throw up
just
immediately.
a bowl of ketchup with a spoon.
Yeah,
You have
that's what
like
I'm
a
saying.
bowl
dude.
of grilled
Onions,
onions.
yeah, we're just crying.
Yeah.
dude, that'd be a good episode. All
that'd
right,
be
future.
great.
We have like an
we'll think
old
about it.
German lady like eat your
Yeah.
This is why we need him on the show. by the
Yeah,
way.
that's
This is
right.
exactly why
These
we need
ideas.
He's an idea machine.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good app. Appreciate it.
Celine
It's
Dion.
been fun.
I'm coming for you, Celine
Yeah.
Dion.
It's been cool.
Until next time.
All right, see you guys.